Hi, I'm Adam and this is my vlog. Watermelon. Well, I've done a few things. One of the things I finally got around to doing was making a how-to order video for McDonald's, because I work there and I get tired of people ordering incorrectly or inside a very convoluted way that makes it hard to get their order right. The thing I got to do this week was have Christmas. I went to several Christmas parties, I think. First was one here at my house where I got to a Christmas Eve party where we got to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, who, for those who don't know, was born roughly about 2,000 years ago. Not exactly, I don't have an exact date, but roughly about 2,000 years ago. And anyway, at this party, got to read Luke 2. Luke 2 was the story of how he was born and the events that preceded his birth. The people I celebrated with this year had cake and a few other things, made their New Year's resolutions, and aside from that, I went to sleep that night, and in the morning we celebrated Christmas and opened presents, and there was some food, but it was a busy day, which is where I made the video that you saw previous, if you looked. Another thing I did was I went around, wrapped presents. I actually had to mail my presents this week, so if business is going well, or the mail is going well, it has gotten there today. If not, it will get there on Monday. Either way, I'll get it before the next year. One other thing I saw not too long ago was a pigeon with a broken wing. Don't think I'll catch it. Problem is, there are dogs in this backyard, or there can be dogs in this backyard, and it's probably not going to live too long. Question is, should I kill it, or let it go and let the dogs eat it? Let it wander out and have some other animal eat it. I don't know. Another way out. That's the way out. Go. Have fun. Good luck. Good luck with your life, pigeon. And the best I could do is get out of the yard because there are bird dogs that live in this house. I finished my piano rack, where it's made out of PVC pipe and rope and some connectors and a couple of bolts. And it holds the weight of the piano. I've managed to get it so it's steady, so it doesn't shake, and it should work for the purpose of playing the piano. Now all I need is the pedal, which I haven't gotten yet. I gotta figure out where to find that. A few days ago I got to visit my friend who has a fireplace, and it wasn't much, well, actually I don't know how much of a scout he was, but he wasn't much of a pyro growing up, or he forgot, I'm not sure. But I got to put a fire in his fireplace. Everything that I put inside there burned well. That's the fire I started! Hey, you videoing that? Yeah, it's gonna go on YouTube. Oh, it's on right now.
Adam is the greatest fire starter ever. Ladies, if you like a good fire starter, Adam's your man. Check this out.
So the big log that was in there didn't burn too well. I have realized a few things I've noticed from a few survival tips where you can use a pocket knife, just simple Swiss Army knife as this is, to cut wood logs, which was kind of fun. But that's all you really need is a blade. But this is not the best thing for it, but because it's a good steel, and got to sharpen it afterwards, so it's still sharp. It's one of the best tools in the world is a knife. So if you have a knife, you have one of the first world's multi-tools that can do many things. And the primary thing is to cut, but, just like anything, it's not what it is, it's what it can be used for. And it all depends on the imagination of whoever uses it. Well, that's all I have for this day. Goodbye.